Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be just a chit chat, get ready with me. It's been a while. I am going to start out with the LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Longwear Matte Foundation. And this is in the shade GLM 673, like Glam 673 Beige. And this is a matte liquid foundation. I like to use the Laura Mercier foundation primer with the SPF in it. I really like that one. But this foundation is like a little bit too beigey, I would say, but like look at the coverage. Let me get a little closer. Look at the coverage. Like that was like a dot, and I have stuff to cover, like I really do. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Like, I know this isn't like the best color match for me. I probably should go with like one shade deeper and one shade a little bit more golden. But holy cow, that makes a difference. And like, I still have a ton of product on my hand. Like that 2 little squirts was amazing. Anyway, I'm just gonna take it on my eyelids too, so that I can have an even slate for all my colors around my eyes. Like, I feel so much better just putting a little bit of makeup on. And I'm going to take whatever, a little bit that's left down my neck and my chest, because one of my pet peeves is when people don't and they have like totally different colors. Like, I don't all the time. We're just going to be like us hanging out at the house, which is like, let's be honest, most days during stay at home. But I don't know. I just think it looks better. Anyway, today's a special day because it is Sunday, June 14th. I was looking at my phone. We are having our first, second company over in I want to say 3 months. Like, I haven't made a meal for family in months. So this is exciting. Now I'm using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Concealer in the shade Medium Golden. And this is not a light shade for me. I'm just going to take whatever's left on there. This one is not brightening. It's not going to like highlight under the eyes, any of that. But I just think that it looks really nice. If you hear any weird like music or noises, it's probably because my daughter is on the couch watching Trolls with their daddy. The 3-year-old, not the baby. Baby is napping. It is 8:59 a.m. for reference. But I'm just taking the same brush and kind of like it helps blend the concealer in with the foundation. So yeah, today's like a special day because my husband's brother, my sister-in-law, and their baby are coming over for lunch. And I'm making like Asian food kind of. I'm gonna steam some broccoli and make white rice and some chicken I'll tell you about. Cheeky Bronze Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. It is really gorgeous. And this is going to take the place of my bronzer and my blush. Yeah, they are coming over for, I think it's not Kung Pao chicken. General Tso's chicken, I think it's called. I get it in the freezer aisle, like in a box. Innovation maybe is the name of the brand. And I really like it. I love this brush too. The first brush I used for my foundation was the IT Cosmetics like foundation Kabuki buffer brush or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. The text like wore off. And then this one is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Radiance Wand number 14. I think this is like one of my top 5 brushes ever. But I love it because this color has a little bit of glow to it. So like, I didn't even put highlighter on. And I just feel like I'm just putting a little bit on the, like a 3, like underneath the chin, a little bit by the nose. And I use that on the apples of the cheeks too. It's like not very dramatic, right? But like it just looks really pretty, glowy, and I don't look dead anymore. Like that foundation that I used was a little too light, but when I use something like that to warm me up, it looks much better. This is a Kabuki brush by Burberry, and I'm using the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder on the top of the cheekbones. I've had this mini for like a long time, and it's going strong. It's one of my favorites because it's not one of those that's going to give you like crazy payoff, but it's pretty anyway. Anyway, so they're coming over, and it's going to be exciting for, you know, several reasons, but one of the reasons I'm excited for it, I'm trying to find a good brush. I'm going to use the Sigma pencil brush E30. One of the reasons I'm excited about it, same product, is because my youngest, Eleanor, who's not quite 10 months, you know, is going to get to see their baby, who is not quite, I guess they're like 9.5 and 7.5 months. And they haven't gotten a lot of chances to like play since they were both able to like sit up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they've had any chances to like just be together on a blanket. And you know, like, I think that's really fun. Elf brow pencil in the shade taupe. So I think that's going to be good for them to like, you know, sit together. I'm going to take tons of pictures and let the kids just kind of entertain each other. Like, I don't think it's going to take much adult interaction except for keeping them like safe. Like, I'm sure Eleanor will try to take his toys, you know. And then, you know, Daisy can be a little bit on the rough side with the baby. Like, she wants to help her walk, and she'll take her hand and like not drag her, but you know what I mean. She'll just be a little bit rougher than I like, so I have to kind of stay close when they're playing together. See the difference that brow pencil makes? Just a little bit. Like, I'm not going like crazy dark, but because I'm using the shade taupe, it's way light for a dark brown person, but it, to me, that looks more natural. And I can go heavy with it and I don't look like I used a Bic pen or a Sharpie in my eyebrows. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really excited to see them play today. I think it's going to be adorable. I'm just going to use the spoolie on the other end of that on both brows and just make sure all the color is even and pulled through. This color may even be too light for me, but honestly, like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just going to like brush out my hair. It's kind of bothering me. It's like very uneven. Like, underside is really curly or like wavy, and then the overside, you know, is like more straight. So yeah, that was not a straight part at all. It's really hard to like do anything without a real mirror. I was trying to like look at this mirror, and now my part is like it goes way to the side. For lips, let's see, what should we use for lips? I'm just gonna do a gloss today. No, two products. So this is the Bite Beauty High Pigment Pencil in Chablis. It's the crayon, Chablas. It's just like a medium neutrally kind of mauve-y. Medium neutrally mauve-y. You know, it's nothing like bold, just there. A little bit of my lips, but better, but slightly darker. And then now I'm using the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie like lip gloss in Trailblazer. It's a peachy shade just on the center. So I think that like, yeah, it lightens it up, makes it a little shiny. I think it looks pretty. Okay, and then I'm using the Tarte Lip Palette. This is the Amazonian Clay Matte Palette. And it's very shiny. So I think it'll be really fun today, and I'm, you know, excited to entertain and host, but the truth is my house is dirty and I got a lot to do. So I wanted to really quickly, while Eleanor is napping, just get my makeup done. They're coming over in under 3 hours. And I mean, my house isn't like that far off. It was clean. Clean. Like, the cleaning lady came, every surface was cleaned, all the rooms were clean and vacuumed and mopped, and bathrooms were clean, you know, a week and a half ago. So it's like, it's close. And then of course we do like the day-to-day cleanup. I'm just using a few different shades from that palette, and I often don't use one. I kind of like do a little bit of this mixing, and I'm just doing a matte shade on the lid. I used a couple blended into the crease, nothing dramatic. Let's see, what do I want to use for? I'll just use, this is a BH Cosmetics brush. It's like a domed one, and I'm going to go into this dark warm brown. But yeah, it'll be nice to have like some adult conversation. I would love, I'm like really excited for them to see Eleanor walking. Yeah, it'll be fun. And I'm back, y'all. I'm back on YouTube. Work is picking up, so that's fun. It's nice to, you know, feel like you have a little bit of stability. And but yeah, I'm not really looking to open up my social circles at all. We're really keeping things tight because of the pandemic, and Arizona is like not slowing down on COVID. Like other places are opening back up, and I mean Arizona, sorry, I'm trying to find a good brush. Arizona technically did open a lot back up, like hair salons are back open, restaurants are back open, stuff like that. But like, I don't know, I think movie theaters might reopen soon. I think that's a mistake. Some of the churches are reopening, but they like tape off seats in between so that nobody can sit right next to each other. But it's like, if you're singing and your mouth is open, you're like spraying, you know? Like I don't think that's a good idea at all, but. And now I'm gonna use the Essence eyeliner pen, waterproof and black. Yeah, I don't love that everything's reopening. But then again, I have an autoimmune disorder on a medicine that may or may not suppress my immune system. So like, I'm probably more cautious than the average 33-year-old who otherwise has no health issues, you know what I mean? And I have 2 young kids who like depend on me to be, well, dependable and safe and healthy. And like, obviously breastfeeding, like I wouldn't ever want anything to happen to me because that would make me sad. So I want to be there around for my kids. So why not just keep us all safe, stay home, when we can. Now, like next Sunday, we are having my dad over, but for Father's Day, but we're not going to be inside. And like, I guess some studies show that like inside things are way worse, like as far as like germs and particles, and you know, you're breathing the same air and whatever. And we're going to keep our distance. We're just going to have like an backyard picnic type of thing at our gazebo. Okay, that's funny that just happened on camera. You guys know like when you intend to do like a really thin line of liner and you do that on the first eye, but then when you do your second eye, the like liner goes like way thicker than you meant to. So then you have to go back to the first eye and like make it thicker so that they match. Does that happen to you? Oh, totally happens to me. So like this one was thin, now it's thick. And then this one has like way more up. So now I have to like make a decision. I'll shorten that. I'll go in with my foundation. And then I gotta like even out the lines. This, I think this eyeliner is kind of like on its way out. You know what I mean? Like I've had it a while. The brush itself, I'm no longer able to get like the smoothest strokes because it's not super like wet anymore. You know what I mean? Like I have to go back over it and over it and over it. Where did I put that foundation brush? But yeah, other than like everything crazy that's going on, we're healthy. This is the Tarte, I'm sorry, this is not Tarte, Essence Lash Princess Mascara, False Lash Effect, the green one. We're healthy and doing okay. I like catching up with you guys, and you know, I really want to do more like fashion videos. Like that's what I watch. So I really wanted to do a video that I haven't done lately, is like my favorite things to watch on YouTube. My favorite channels. Oops, totally got mascara on the inside of my nose, didn't I? A little bit. I'll have to wait till that dries and I'll clean it up. I haven't done one of those in a long time. But the topics, the things that I search for may surprise you. And I wondered if you guys were the same. So let me know in that video, or here, I guess, like what videos you are watching. What are you subscribed to? What are you watching regularly? I think you might think I'm looking up beauty videos, but it might surprise you. I hardly watch any of those anymore. I have a few people I'll still watch, like Emily Noel, Jam Beauty, but for the most part, I don't. I'm not loving, I think this is an old, I just threw it in the trash can. I think that was an old mascara. Let me find the newer version. Like I have that same mascara. This is the Essence Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. This one looks a little bit more wet, which is what I like. Just a little bit more volume added. But yeah, I don't watch nearly as many beauty videos as people might think. I also don't like to watch like mommy vlogs anymore. That's like just not my thing. I used to like Jess Fam and Cassidy, what's her name? It's Me Cassidy, Liza Adele, Bits of Brie, all of them. I used to watch them all. And now I don't. I just don't. I watch other stuff. So I'm curious to hear what you guys watch. Anyway, let me see if I can zoom you out anymore. Nope, you were already zoomed out all the way. So that is it. I am pretty much ready. I might do a setting spray, but let's be honest, I hardly do that anymore. Kind of like primer, setting spray, under eye correcting. I just don't. More low maintenance nowadays. And then if I feel glam, I'll go on the lid with like a glittery shade, or more sparkly. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know down below what kind of videos you want to see from my channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.